was a little hard to play. This is Aqueous Transmission by Incubus. I'm just here to give a little demo on how to play it. What I was just playing is the guitar part throughout the whole song. You don't really change it. There's two different ways to play it, down here or up here. We'll start out with down here. It starts off with G2. You just keep your finger on G2, and I keep my pinky on 5, E5, high E5. But you don't have to. You can do your ring finger. It doesn't matter. Whatever's comfortable. Then you just play open A and open D, and then so it's like that. So you would keep your fingers right there, and then you would go. So it's that right there. And the second part is an option. You can either go like or just play play the D and the G string together. Open D and G3 or G4. I think it sounds better like that. Like so far we got. Then the next part is like you're doing A minor, but you take off your pointer finger and you just do take off your pointer finger and you just do D and G2 on the second fret. So it's like, and that's da, and that's open B. Then you go to A2 and G4. So it's like, and then you just repeat, and that's what you do the whole song. I don't really know how to explain it better. I learned by watching and listening, so people telling me what to do, I can't really take it in. So if you watch closely and look at it, so far it's like, oops, my bad. So it would sound like, see if I can get this time. That's better. It's a little hard to get that last part because that pinky. You don't have to use your pinky, but it's hard to use something else, so I use my pinky there. So you mess around with that, and the second part is up here, starting on open E. With standard tuning, by the way, open E, and you go like the first 3 strings are all open, and then you go from 10. I'm on half step down tuning, so that's why it's weird. Just, tune it down whole step and put the capo on the first fret, or keep it in normal keep it in standard tuning. It's your choice, but you go to the 10th fret, and then you go down to 7 from here. So it's like that, and it sounds better up here. That part, the high part, sounds better up here, but this part sounds better down here. But just mess around with it, see where you get. So far we got, and if you play it up here, it sounds more tight and Asian. if you play it further towards the bridge here. So you can go bend it a little bit if you want, and then you go up to the 9th, or you go up to the D string on the 9th and 7th fret, 9th and 7th, and then you would go like, hold on. So it's like that same concept down there. They sound the same. So you can either slide, hammer, pull off, or do the, which I like doing because it sounds like the song. So far it's like, then you would go A7, A7, this is the tricky part, A7 and D9, and then you would hammer off D9 to D7, so it's like, you would hammer, so it's like D, or A7, D9, D7, D9, A7, so it's like, that's all it is. And I apologize if I mess up, I just learned this song today, so then you would just, after 2 times of that, or after once, I mean, you would move to E7. So it's mainly on the 7th and 9th fret. And we play it through once slow. That's basically all it is to the whole song, and you just repeat that. You can add a little extra bending or hammer-ons, little zing-zangs in there if you want, but I like the original sound, so I don't mess with it. I'm gonna get it one of these days. It's gonna go. I like playing it up here because over here you have to do a lot of moving around, and right here it's basically just on 2 frets, 7 and 9. 10 is that only time you go to 10, that high note, but other than that it's just on 2 frets, and I think it's easier to play because right here you're going all the way over here and then like blah blah blah, and you're doing all that, so I like it better. The more you play it, the better you get at it. So keep at it, and enjoy. This is one of my favorite Incubus songs. It's very soothing, if you will. It's a good song, good melodic ambience song to listen to. So rock on, rock on.